10 continues with No Wait Weather.
Mike, 3 years ago, I did just that, and that's where Pedro came from. All of you have seen Pedro, my puppy. He prognosticates with me from time to time, and he says, look out, more snow on the way. In fact, our visibility has reduced. Some people say, Hutch, how do you measure visibility at night? Well, we look for those distinctive features, those landmarks. We cannot see the hospital over there at Sanford out to the west, so our visibility has been reduced to under a mile in the FM area. Winds still southeasterly here, but as the storm system rolls through, the backside winds will gust from the northwest, and they are already up to 50 miles per hour or better at times in the western Dakotas. For us, we'll take the break from the wind. We need it, but the snow continues to fall. Now, this is new, light, flaky, powdery snow moving through the valley. We've seen an enhancement here. And what I'm talking about there is the darker blue shades. That indicates that we have some heavier, more rapidly accumulating snow from Grand Forks, Thief River Falls, and Crookston down through Fargo-Moorhead. We're starting to see the edge make its way out of central North Dakota and pushing into our eastern third. Fargo-Moorhead all the way out to near Hawley. We have a healthy band of snow. This is lifting northward. More will be pushing through Moorhead and Fargo as we go through the upcoming couple of hours. That accumulation will add up pretty quickly. But here we have some white pixels up here in Polk County, western Polk County, right between the Crookston and Grand Forks area near Fisher. Not so much fun there, as we'll have rapid accumulation. Now, again, Devil's Lake, snowfall expected there, and our models here at Valley News Live showed you the potential for snow in northeast North Dakota was going to be significant. It looks like that's going to be the case. Nonetheless, blizzard conditions continue. Hint, hint, even though we have a break from the wind right now, it's going to return, and it's going to last. Here's a look at the big picture. Snow exiting up toward Duluth. Things quieting down in southern Minnesota, but the roads there remain tough. We told you about road closures from Fargo down through portions of South Dakota. Cold air is punching in from the north and west, but we're holding on to the teens and 20s right now. That won't last, but really, temperature's not the story right now. What is the snow, and it will continue from the Red River Valley and east, and as that band out to the west pushes through, we're going to have 1, 2, or 3 more bands move through the Fargo area and through Grand Forks. So we will have overnight accumulations that will total up in eastern North Dakota and northwest Minnesota. By morning, single-digit temperatures. About 3 in the morning, we're going to start hearing the winds whistle again, as we'll have gusts over 40 miles per hour. I do not think we'll top 60 mile per hour gusts like we had today in Fargo, but this is going to be a long-lived wind that comes from the northwest throughout the entire day, starting at about 3 or 4 a.m. and lasting all the way until night, as we'll see the snow exiting in the morning for most areas. It's going to be that blowing and drifting snow that keeps things impossible for travel in many areas throughout the day, as temperatures will be sub-zero by the time we get to your Saturday night, heading into a very chilly Sunday morning. So the wind will last all day. Still expecting 5 to 9 inches where you see the dark blue shades here. That includes Fargo. That includes Grand Forks. I think we all have that enhanced band that's been in the Devil's Lake Basin through just west of Stutsman County that could see some 5 to 9 totals out to the west as well. And I do think Ellendale and Oaks, once again, you'll be closer to that 8 to maybe even 10 inches. You've been getting hit hard with every system. I should just up your snow totals for every forecast system the way things have gone this season for you. All right, 8 single-digit degrees tomorrow. Snow ending mid-morning. Wind lasting all day. Winds causing cold temperatures to arrive late in the day. We'll be sub-zero by the evening. Afternoon temperatures below zero out to the west. We'll maintain a 0 or just above from the Red River Valley and points east for your Saturday afternoon. But it will be blustery. It will not be blustery or blizzardy, says Rowdy in Key Largo, Florida. Thanks for rubbing it in here. We can all dream. All right, let's take a look at that planning forecast because we have a lot to talk about there. Blustery conditions all day. Blizzard conditions continue. And then as we head into the nighttime hours, we start our Sunday off at 13 below. But Sunday should be much quieter, and we should have a chance to clear out some of that snow that'll be blowing around all day on Saturday with northwest winds. Martin Luther King celebrated on Monday, 18 below our temperature first thing in the morning. But we do get to climb out of the cellar, even though it will be, well, short-lived, but still pleasant. Temperatures rising up to near 30 degrees as we close out the work week with a chance of a few flakes on Thursday. But all in all, our system tonight taking a bit of a break. Don't let that fool you tomorrow and try to make it somewhere. That wind is going to cause some tricky travel conditions. I can promise you your storm team will be on top of it first thing in the morning, online, on Facebook, on the air, on the go, where you are, we will be there.
Thanks.
You bet.
Here's some advice, too. As the storm continues, make sure you have the Valley News Live Storm Team weather app so you can stay up on the weather anytime, anywhere. You're going to get the latest forecasts and conditions so you can plan your day. Just search VNL Weather in the App Store and download it for free.